Absolutely amazing. As for tonight's talker, of course, it should be a no-brainer as to what we'll talk about. The flood is what everyone is talking about, but we got a different take on it. We're going to look at some of the funnier takes that people had as folks try to make the best of a bad situation. I mean, sometimes when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. What if you get too much water? Yeah,
right.
I mean, you got to do something with that. So 7 Action News web producer Alexandra Bahu, you've been searching all over the internet. What have you found?
Of course, we don't want to take these floods lightly,
No,
but
not at
people
all.
who have flooded basements, flooded neighborhoods are like, you know what? We're going to make something good out of this. We're going to have a fun time. So let's show viewers a couple of photos that we found today. We've seen a lot of kayaking, canoeing down neighborhood streets, but we received a couple submissions where the people chose interesting vessels to float down the street in, a recycling bin and a tin barrel. Very creative, guys. And you know what? Who says humans should have all the fun? One of our viewers submitted this photo of her dog paddle boating along. Gives a whole new meaning.
Loving that.
Of course, a whole new meaning to the phrase doggy paddle, I guess, perhaps. And let me tell you, Malcolm, so last night I was looking through a lot of devastating photos, videos, and I saw this one video, and I just had the biggest smile on my face. It was so funny, and I think we all deserve a smile right now.
Sure.
So let's roll it. Let's have you guys take a look at this. Now that is Ali. He's a 25-year-old from Dearborn. He said his basement flooded and the water was rising too quickly. He knew he couldn't save all the items, so him and his brother just decided to have a little fun. He said his mom was so devastated when she saw the basement, but after watching the video, Ali said she was laughing, so it took her mind off of it. We can so appreciate that. And lastly tonight, we salute this man who says he was just trying to make light of a bad situation, hopping on an inner tube in his flooded basement in Redford. So we really appreciate all the fun, creative submissions that kind of, brought a smile to people's faces in the midst of kind of a lot of ravaging
very stressful
flooding.
situation. If you think about the theatrical symbols, it's comedy, it's tragedy. If you don't laugh about it, you just might end up crying. There are a lot of folks with some serious problems that they're dealing with. Again, if you can't have fun and laugh at yourself, you're in pretty bad shape. That is tonight's talker. Carolyn, sending it back to you.